So, feelings check. How are you doing? I'm still doing great. I feel like this has been really fun, even though it's depressing. It's sort of like working out or doing hot yoga, where during it you think, I might die, and then there's these little breaks.
You mean
of
singing
euphoria.
sad songs?
What's that?
You mean singing all these sad songs together?
Yeah, there's sort of like a, like sometimes when I do hot yoga, I haven't done it that many times, but I've done it enough for me to make sort of a generalized statement about my experience, which is that sometimes during hot yoga, I think this is so stupid, and there's no reason why a human being should subject themselves to something like that on purpose for $30. And then I have like lots of other thoughts too, like bad ones about myself, and then like sometimes I end up where the mirror has the seam, so your body is even more distorted than in your own mind, and so then sometimes there'll be this moment where, the Enya or the Bon Iver remix or whatever they're playing, you stop feeling cynical, and you stop feeling self-loathing, and you just think, I'm bendy and I'm so sweaty and this is great. And sort of that's sort of my experience sometimes with performing, is that I sort of have this sort of weird moment where I'm like, why do we have these things that we stand in front of and just do instruments? That sounds druggy, but the truth is that it's just weird. Like, how did that happen? How did we go from cavemen? Now I'm remembering when you said the thing about cucumber tastes like pineapple, and I thought, she's so stupid, but then I'm stupid too. So
I'm open-minded and not stupid.
I'm just like, not stupid, but childish, like a childish thought. And then I thought just now, like, microphones are weird, and I don't know, maybe they're pumping something in here, I'm not sure, but anyways, I guess it's just that sometimes I have these moments.
It's not stupid because we see different things, so I was just taking the next natural step, which is that maybe something tastes different too, to us.
Yeah, man, it's in the Matrix, it's crazy, I feel you, it's like, maybe we look like Tim and Gabe look like us, like, I don't know.
That's not what I'm suggesting.
People are like, sure, you're twins. But, actually, this is a very nice segue. Tegan, please, take it away.
You're doing a really great job. Go for it. Okay, Sara does band introductions tonight. Let's do it. Here we go. Woo! Let's see what sort of weirdo shit she can do.
Okay, well, so we've played together now for a couple of years, and he is... Oh, you started already laughing, and I was like, I'm killing this, but I just also wanted to just check and make sure there wasn't like something happening behind me. Okay, actually you do it. You're good at it.
Okay. All right, right behind me, playing guitar. You sadly don't get to see all the shenanigans he gets up to. He's got like, I don't know, I'm gonna guesstimate really quickly about 12 pedals, and he just clicks them all night long, and music comes out. It's crazy. It is trippy, actually, now that I think about it. But he is a lovely human being, and we have known him for a very long time, and we were thrilled to have him come and join us on tour. And he showed up the first day, and he knew all the songs, and that is basically like 5-star rating in my mind. Yeah, hold on. He's also just like a very friendly, very funny person, and he comes and hangs out with us every day, which is another 5-star in mine, because it's like boring when it's just the two of us. And he also, I mean, almost every other day he comes in. This tour is not just a 10th anniversary tour, but we're doing a fundraiser for our foundation, the Tegan and Sara Foundation, and he volunteers every single day almost to help us. And so if you wouldn't mind putting a massive round of applause in this beautiful place together, just to awe him as a sign of our gratitude, would you please now give that thunderous round of applause to Mr. Tim Nisla. We drove in a blizzard on the bus, and it's, it's no different than driving in a regular car, except it's where we sleep. So it's when it's a blizzard and it's crazy, instead of like white knuckling it, you're laying in your bunk like this. Every bump, you're like, this is it! And then you have to get up and go to the bathroom and you're like, great timing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an actor. Okay. We spent the entire hour before the show talking about how we pee on the bus. All of us. It was incredible.
Just think about how much pee is accumulated. It's so
I got it. They got it.
In a normal house, you just, here's my shit, and it just flies off into the world. You never think about it again. But in the bus, we literally drive around. Shit, we're not number 2 on the bus.
Just pee. Just pee.
What is happening?
Yeah. We took truth serum before we came out on stage tonight. That's the tour. We should have, instead of the Con X tour, we should use the hashtag truth serum. Over here, he's been out on the road with us since we started the Love You to Death record cycle. He is a delightful human being to be around. He's very thoughtful and a very kind human being. He's also a very, very talented musician. I was joking on stage the other night. Yeah, you had a huge fan in the audience tonight. Yeah, just one,
but also be careful.
Yeah. Watch your back tonight, Gabe, if you go. No, he's a really, really, really exceptional human being, and we think of ourselves as the kind of organization that we always hope people will want to stay a part of. And he came from an organization that he played with for 23 years, which was No Doubt. And I think that's a sign that he's a good person, that he didn't get thrown out or fired. And that they wanted him after all those years was a sign to us that he was a gentle person. And we love playing with him. So would you please give a massive round of applause for our friend, Gabriel.
One thing to the introductions, which is that both of these gentlemen are over 6 feet tall, and when I'm in the bus, in my bunk, which is the same size as their bunk, I think to myself, I barely fit in there. And I'm 5'2". I've shrunk, actually, and so I'm now 5'2", and sometimes when I'm in there, I actually feel like I have been put into a coffin, and no one knows I'm still alive, and I'm being driven somewhere to be buried. And when I think about Gabriel and Tim in their bunks at night,
Gabe, does your shoulders like touch either side? Like,
No.
you have a little bit of room?
I got room.
Can you roll over?
Yeah, you gotta like.
It's unbelievable. I feel extremely cramped in there. So when I think of these two...
Okay, so another huge round of applause for these two very tall gentlemen.
Give them each their own bunk. Like, back in the day, we might have had to double up.
No, we would never.
We would never put you two together. You probably would have got partnered with one of us. Like, not sexually, just like partnered with just in some space. I mean, it depends what tour it was. I used to be slutty.
Okay.
We have a few more songs left, and I think we should jump right back in.
I think we should also jump right back in. I was coming over here to move your mic away from your face.